What's up, y'all? My neck look all blurry. Excuse my ponytail. We all get some afternoon collective messages. I don't really care about my hair. I feel like y'all ain't letting nothing slide right now. The energy y'all ain't letting nothing slide. Y'all ain't letting nothing slide. Let's tap in. Yeah, especially when it comes down to people trying to do stuff for you without trying to have strings attached to it, or like expecting something back in return from the things that they thinking about doing for you. They see you having new opportunities. Okay, you could also be having people trying to come back around, spin a block because they seeing you having new opportunities. But then when you was going through your low moments, there could have been nobody there for you. Yeah, you don't really care about linking with people right now. Ooh, yeah. And this got people envying you right now. Okay? It's got people envying you. You could be in this aligned energy at this time. You got people shook because you and your North know your purpose. Okay? Some of y'all can need to buy a scratch off. Okay? Yeah, they see you working hard and they felt like they were entitled to your fruits of your labor. Now they mad because they ain't getting nothing. But when you was messed up, they didn't want to throw you nothing when you was messed up. But they trying to come around now thinking they can have obligations to your fruits and labor and your hard work. There you go. This could be somebody who has an office job, okay, or works in some type of customer service type of position, or for some of y'all, you're like supposed to be working in like this customer service office job, or like administration, or like in some type of setting where basically you're helping individuals or you're working with people. Okay, something about sleepwalking. So I feel like these people that's envious of you, these people not woke. They still sleep. You woke. Your third eye is open. You can see through people, places, and things the way that other people can't. Okay? Yeah, you could be speaking your mind too, and it got people shook. Okay? Because you're being rewarded. The more that you speak your mind, the more that you're being rewarded for being obedient. Because God has you speaking your mind at this time. Okay? Some of you guys could be moving into a new environment or stepping into a new environment. Okay? These people had a lot of reckless actions and habits. They were out here still sleeping with karmic energies, or they wanted you to be like this, okay? But some of y'all, somebody homeboys could want you or like you, okay? You got people out here that wanna that could be listening after you. You got people that wanna love on you. I'm here. Do you love me? Do you love? So you got people that want to. Do you love them? Do you love me? Yeah, you're out here. You're very enlightened. Okay, you can be meditating, or you need to meditate. Real quick flex on me. I'm like, why you tripping? Nah. So some of y'all also got an energy coming towards y'all. Like whoever this masculine is or this feminine energy is, but for some of y'all really get masculine energy, he not for to play with you. I'm the type of certain, okay, like this he can be a little street. He can have a little, he can be a, you feel me? But maybe you be tripping on this person. But you'd have been through a lot of things, and I feel like this person hasn't realized that, or they're slowly realizing it, and you gonna realize that this person ain't like what you done been through or people you done dealt with. Okay, some of y'all gonna end up falling in love with this person. Baby girl, if you love me for real, then take my name and tat it on you. So, ooh, the reason I'm spending this cash on you. So you could be the type that you don't really complain. And like you could really put it down on this masculine, like, yeah, he gonna love it there. Yeah. You know, but look, some of y'all, God is right now is healing your broken heart and binding up the wounds. Okay. You even got people that want to show you love because they realizing the things that you have been through. But some of y'all could be going on a trip with somebody. Okay. You ain't even gonna, if this person got kids, like you ain't even gonna have to worry about this person baby mama or baby mamas. Cause I feel like he ain't even on that with the baby mama. Like, baby mama in her own lane. Like, y'all won't even have baby mama big daddy drama, okay? But y'all got people that say anything to make you feel or look bad when it comes down to you being so enlightened or you just being in this energy. Somebody finna fall in love. I don't know who this for. But you finna fall in love, bro. Like, somebody like, yes, I'm ready. Talk about ready. To what? I'm ready. Cause I'm all in love. Yeah, so like, yeah, somebody could be ready to like either somebody realizing you ready for that type of level, or like they realizing like, yeah, it's you. Mm-hmm. That's what somebody. Yeah, you gonna go into this new environment. For some of y'all finna get a new job, but like this new environment is gonna come up with a career level up or possibly a work level up. Yeah, you got people out here talking bad about you because you're not giving access to people or this person. You're not giving access to a people or person. Like, you giving that energy like you should have been there when I was down. You should have been there when I needed you. You should have been there when I was giving you that time, that love. You wasn't there. So now you want to be here. I don't need you here. I don't want you here. Yeah. Some of y'all could be turning down. Yeah, like I said, y'all are turning down linking with people. Y'all turning down like turning up with people, going out, like meeting up, all that. Like you really just like, if they wasn't down when you before you came up, or they wasn't down with you when you was going through your trials and tribulations, you don't want no parts. I'm good. I can't make this up. You don't want no parts. You loyal, and you know that these individuals ain't loyal. These O's ain't loyal. No. And you was like, you could be the type of person, confirmation because my nose just itched. You could be the type of person where you'll rather want loyalty over love, because you didn't been loved by so many. You've been crossed and betrayed by the people that you love or people that claim to love you. So you would rather have a motherfucker be loyal to you over somebody just loving you. You feel me? You could love me and not be loyal to me, but I know when you're loyal to me, you eventually might end up loving me. But with that loyalty, I know that you're not gonna cross me. I know that you're gonna think twice before what you say, what you do, because of your loyalty when it comes to me. Like, what I say? Access denied, bro. You're denying access. You're denying access, bro. Like, you alright. I'm good. I'm hearing that Tokyo just they be like, I'm good. I ain't worried about you. Something about a Leo or a Virgo could be significant. A Leo or Virgo could be significant. Or an Aries. Okay? Something finna get so real because you didn't deny access. Something finna get real. You deny access to these individuals. And whoever this Aries, this Leo, this Virgo is, they not healthy. They got an STD. This person got an STD. And you cut them off. You don't want no dealings. Some of y'all, you probably used to cry about when y'all didn't get support, or people wasn't realizing or seeing you for who, or you wasn't recognizing you. But now you in that energy where you don't care if a person is seeing you or recognizing you. You don't care. You following your inner wisdom, baby. Okay? And this Aries, this Leo, this Virgo, they missing on you. Okay? But you ain't letting nobody close enough to hurt you again. You following your inner wisdom when it comes down to these individuals deny access, and that's why shit getting real. It's clicking, baby. You not allowing these people close enough to hurt you no more. Try to take my time, I ain't got time for this. Oh, you just wanna comment, bitch. Oh, you just wanna lie and shit. And when is you gonna stop that shit and realize that I'm that bitch, nigga? Steady trying to sit around like you can't see the picture. Steady trying to figure out like he don't want me. Trying to figure out when is he gonna see it be on that bitch. So like I said, somebody didn't recognize you for who you was, gang. They didn't see you. They didn't realize your worth. Okay, somebody could have been very prideful, very egotistic. Somebody, the more somebody is missing you, it's like it's causing them to like drop their pride, but you ain't showing nobody no mercy. They ain't got no mercy. No mercy. No mercy. You ain't no mercy. You ain't showing nobody no mercy. Okay. You got great wealth coming soon. Okay. Mary J. Rent money. Somebody could probably need some money from you. Excuse you, man. Excuse you. And that's really like, I know you literally finna look at this person, whoever this person is, that's finna kind of like come at you asking you for some money. You gonna be like, excuse you? I know you ain't coming asking me for no money, bro. Is you cool? You weren't even here when I was down. You wouldn't even look out for me when I needed it. But you think you're gonna be able to hit my line and ask me for cash? I'm gonna hear it's giving one of these. Hello. Hey, how you doing? I was just trying to check in on you, see how you doing. You're like, oh, I'm good. Oh, I was just wondering if I could borrow some click. Like before they even can finish their sentence, you're hanging up. No answer. No answer. Like what? You reject? What did I just say? You rejecting an offer. You rejecting an offer. You rejecting giving an offer. You rejecting it. And I ain't even gonna lie to you. People can see that you got this coming. And I ain't gonna lie, some people could have tried to humble you. Okay. But whoever this is that's gonna try to come in and let their pride down and wanna, I miss you, you're like, nah, I'm cool. You already know that this person is a false person. Okay. And then they're gonna try to make you feel bad for rejecting their offer, but they already know that they was a shitty ass motherfucker for making you feel the way that they made you feel, for doing you the way that they did you. So why would you even try to play on my top and make me feel bad or try to gaslight me? Because you already know that you fumbled. Okay? Some of y'all ain't crying no more over this people or this person. For the most part, you ain't finna let nobody make you feel bad for the decision that you're making. No mercy. You ain't showing no mercy. Because when it was you, they ain't show you no mercy. You need to express yourself, okay? Before it hits up. So this person could be feeling like they really need to express themselves before it's completely done, before they could completely run out of time. But it's giving they already ran out of time because you learned your lesson. Okay. Somebody could be traveling soon. Somebody could be like Haitian. They could come from like a very hot area. They could have dreads. Somebody could have an accent. Somebody could be a heavy Mary J smoker. Okay. Yeah, but you realize that these people are only around for your money and abundance. While they always here were trying to make you seem like you was crazy. You just don't have time for games, okay? That's really what it's about. They really trying to make it seem like your low tolerance for bullshit is you being crazy. They're trying to make it seem like your low tolerance for dealing with or repeating cycles is you being crazy. They're trying to make it seem like you seeing things for what it was and calling quits and not wanting to return back is you being crazy. No, they trying to make it seem like you having boundaries. It's crazy. No, you're not crazy, baby. You're not crazy by one shot. You know that it's a climb. And I ain't even gonna lie to you. These people that was only around for your money and abundance, they watched you climb these obstacles. They watched you climb these mountains. They watched you get over these obstacles, these hurdles. They watched you get it out the mud. They watched you go from nothing to something. They watched you build that business. They watched you go to school. They watched you take a risk on your dreams. They was waiting around for the money and the abundance to kick in, and God was like, hold on. It's time for me to mask off. Mask off. Mask off. Mask off. Yeah, God was like, let me come through real quick and rip the masks off these people. I need you to see who these people is. Why you saying you love these people? Are you saying you care about these people? Why you saying that you want to take care of these people and you want to look out for these people when you make it and they're going to have a seat at your table? Hold on. Let me go ahead and rip these masks off this people. I'm finna rip the mask off Auntie Jane. I'm finna rip the mask off of Sister Sue. I'm finna rip the mask off of Johnny Bro Gibbons. I'm finna rip the mask off of Marcus. I'm finna rip the mask off of Patrice. I'm finna rip the mask off of all of them. I'm finna let you see everybody that you got sitting at this table right now that you think gonna be sitting at that table when you eventually finish climbing these mountains. I'm finna show you real quick. Let's go ahead and rip the mask off. And you see these people clear as day, like can't no smoky mirrors, no confusion, no illusions, can't nothing these people say come towards you and apologize for. Like it's given like it's nothing they can do say to change the way that you're perceiving these people at this time because it's all set in stone. It's set in stone. Yeah, they thought something was funny. Stink. You know exactly who these people is. You know exactly who they are. You know exactly how they moving. You see them. You had nothing but love for these people. You had nothing but love. You had nothing but love. Genuine, unconditional love. But then you had to pull it back. You had to pull it back. You was like, hold on. Wait. I think it's time for me to tell my story. I can't make this up. For some of y'all telling y'all testimony, speaking about your life, y'all autobiography, telling your story is ripping the mask off these people. I can't make this up. I can't make this up. What we on? Oh, you got somebody. You know exactly who this person is that you meet in your divine mesh, and you know exactly who this masculine or this feminine is. And this person finna be like, what we on? What we on? What is we on? Of a million. Y'all got a mind of a millionaire, mind of a movie star. Like, I feel like it's nothing y'all know y'all. It's nothing y'all can't do. I ain't even gonna lie. Some of the stuff that y'all have been through, the people that's speaking on it, they have never had to be in your shoes. And if there was someone, and if they did, in a sense of a way, be in your shoes, it wasn't as bad as yours was. So they could have been speaking on something that they knew nothing about. You think you know when you don't know. You've been a big stepper since you came out the womb. You ain't going for nothing. Now people want to make it seem like you funny acting up. Y'all been manifesting the life of a millionaire, a movie star. Like you ain't taking these people with you. You ain't picking people up and dropping them off. They can't ride this ride with you. They can't ride your wave. They can't ride this wave with you. This is their stop. This is where the train stops, and this is their exit to get off. And if they think they're going to ride your coattail, they're going to see how that train turns into one of the most magical trains they ain't never seen, because God going to make things make one. He going to move mountains. And if you want to be a mountain, you want to be a hurdle, you going to get moved. It's just that simple. Yeah, y'all finna be stepping. Y'all stepping on people. Y'all stepping on people next. And you ain't letting up, baby. Because people was out here lying on your name. Spirit will get the last. And I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Y'all didn't hold on, y'all. My bad. My baby gonna hurt. Sadly. Some of y'all not playing with no little Rickies no more. You want a big step, okay? And it don't have to be money wise, but this person that's gonna step for you, whether that's protecting you, whether that's being there for you, whether that's, you know what I'm saying, showing up for you in ways that other people have never showed up for you, loving you, you know what I'm saying, just being a big stepper. He ain't no fish, he a shark. She ain't no fish, she a shark. You get what I'm saying? But I feel like people was lying on your name. People was out here lying on your name, creating rumors, defamation of character, like just really trying to make you out to be something that you was not. You realize what these people was on. You realize why they was lying on your name. And I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Some of y'all really started paying attention to the things that people was doing to y'all. How many individuals was doing it, and how hard you was getting hit from different angles. And it really made you think like, well, maybe my purpose is bigger. Or there gotta be something bigger coming for me, because they say when the blessings is coming through, the devil attacks in all different angles, ways, shapes, and forms. So it's like a lot of you guys started looking at it like, ain't no way in the world, if I ain't meant to be something big, or I ain't meant to do something big with my life, the devil won't be coming so hard. These people won't be coming so hard. And it's like, instead of you getting your feelings and feeling some type of way about these people lying on your name, these people coming against you, causing you so much pain and heartache, you transmuted your pain into power. This is why you and Spirit is going to get the last laugh. Because they thought they was going to be able to hide under the mask forever. They thought they was going to get away with what they were doing forever. No, Bookie. No. These people these people was lying on your name, making it seem like you wasn't really using your intuition, or your intuition might not have been on point, or maybe these people thought that if they lied on your name, you would stop using your intuition. Like, these people didn't want you using your intuition. Okay? You gonna meet somebody through a mutual person, or somebody could have met you through a mutual person, or somebody, this person that was lying on you was a person that you share mutual friends with. Like, y'all could have like either or y'all knew the same people. Okay? Yeah, somebody thought if they lied on your name, they could change your destiny. They thought if they could stop you from using your intuition, they could stop your destiny. But you too lucky. You too stable. You too secure. Somebody didn't want you traveling. Somebody didn't want you being seen. Baby, I need a real lifer, because my tsunami wet. It step, baby. Keep pushing. I want a pro. I want a veteran. I don't want no rookie. Put on your glasses. See, one thing about me is I'm a step. And now ask for help. I can do better by myself. Yeah. These people too codependent, and it's irritating because you're not a codependent person. You're very independent. Put on your glasses. See, one thing about me is I'm a step. And now ask for help. I can do better by myself. Like, yeah, you can do better by yourself. See, these people even thought that if they left you by yourself, if they isolated you, if they made people not want to collaborate with you, not work with you, not talk to you, not date you, not, invest in you, that you would stop, that you would fall off. But in reality, what they did was put you in a bigger position to come out swinging even harder than you was before, stepping even harder than you was before. Because I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. For some of y'all, these people could have even tried to make it seem like you was codependent, that you wasn't gonna go nowhere in life, that you were irritating. These people wanted to stop you from talking. They was trying to throw off your throat chakra. They was even trying to throw off your chakras. They was trying to get you out of alignment. They were trying to knock you out of alignment, confirmation. Yeah. But somebody got a sneaky link that's gonna end up being their soulmate. Okay, but you too protected. You shielded by protection right now. You warding off all evil. Okay? You have divine protection and aspirations and fortune around you. Your soul is so protected by divine. It's so protected. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, they wanted to sabotage you. They was trying to sabotage you. It's so annoying that they cannot get rid of you. They can't get rid of you. They annoyed because they try sabotaging you so hard that they sabotage themselves. They stuck in an old way of thinking. Somebody could have been a Taurus, or somebody tried to sabotage. A Taurus could have been the one trying to sabotage you, or a Gemini could have been the one trying to sabotage and throw you off your game, or throw your chakras off. I'm also picking up something could have happened in May where somebody was trying to sabotage you in May. Okay, somebody's so stuck in their old way of thinking while your mental is so stable. Okay, this Gemini or Taurus could have created trust issues for you, or you could have issues trusting this Taurus or Gemini. Okay. For some of y'all, somebody could have tried to force polygamy onto you because they wanted to take your new opportunities. That's for somebody. But you finna go to rags to riches. Rags to riches. And you got good news on the way. Whoever it is, Gemini or this Taurus is, they don't got no good news on the way. Okay? For some of y'all, something about a Cancer or a Leo could be significant. Or I feel like for some of y'all could be going to rags to riches during the fall, winter, or springtime. Expect some good news to come to you. Yeah, you have a Cancer or a Leo that's realizing that you was the best they ever had. Maybe you might add that you all I ever wanted. We could do it real big, bigger than you ever done it. Bruh. And then for some of y'all, I also got Beyonce when she was like, there was a time. So while somebody over here feeling like you the best thing they ever had, and you was the best, like they can't get nothing better than you over here thinking about this person like, yeah, I was the best thing you ever had, which means I ain't coming back. Like, best thing you never had. You gonna see me get married to somebody else. You gonna see me be loved right by somebody else. You gonna see me going off in the wind, living my best life, happy, in love, right? And you ain't gonna be able to have no exes. You're gonna be sitting over there like, damn, the best I ever had. This person was not grateful for you. Okay, and you learn how to show more gratitude or to have more gratitude. Okay, this person was juggling way too much or juggling you way too much, and they didn't realize that you was who you was. Like everything that you said, you was gonna do, you did. Like you wasn't faking the funky, you wasn't wearing a mask, like you was authentically being yourself. And this person could have been trying to make it seem like you wasn't who you said you was, or you wasn't who you was for real. Like that's crazy. Yeah, and somebody could have been, they wasn't grateful for you, and they could have been moving slow as ever to come bring you an offer or to make things right or to come to a realization. Like somebody was moving slow as fuck. And not somebody want to come in hot and heavy. He want that. That's what he want. He want that. You like. Why am I like this? Like no, for real, gang. Like no, for real. Okay, we're gonna get some messages out my day. Yeah. Yeah, you moving forward. Y'all could be getting a new car, okay? Like, look, it's a man and a woman in that car. Like I said, y'all finna be going in the wind. You and your new little lover finna be going in the wind, okay? And I'm not gonna lie, y'all could end up creating like a whole new life, a whole reality. Like, I ain't gonna lie, when y'all come together, y'all could spark this real creative like energy to where like y'all gonna be coming out like creative stuff that's really gonna like, it's really gonna like build a very, very, very stable foundation for y'all. Okay. Yeah, y'all. And not somebody was out here. Somebody finna try to spin the block. Sometimes I feel like you don't be effing with me enough. They was moving so slow that you out here taking a whole new leap of faith with somebody else. Yeah. Times I feel. Somebody finna try to spin the block for you. Okay, and how time this person could have been giving away the love that they should have been showing to you. This person gonna try to travel towards you. This person gonna try to do the most to come in towards you. This Cancer, Gemini, Taurus, Aries, Leo. They wanted you to ride through the rough times. Yeah, but somebody could have tried to create endings for you. This person was or they wanted you to be in an unfaithful type of love situation. I'm also getting like you're moving forward towards good luck and great possessions. As you are experiencing endings, you are also experiencing new beginnings. Okay. When I say transitionings are happening, you taking a leap into new phases of life. Somebody could have been a college dropout. Yeah, you staying in high vibrations. Yeah, you know, you realize there's no point to, you don't have a point to prove to nobody. They will see. They gonna see. They gonna see. Your actions gonna speak louder than your words. Okay? And when the clock strikes 12, it's giving me that Cinderella. When the clock strikes 12, her life went back to normal, right? But in this case, it's like, nah, it's gonna be a different transition for you. Like in the Cinderella, it's gonna be an upgrade. It's gonna be an upgrade. And people gonna have to suit up for real before they start coming for you. Like in the Cinderella story, when the clock struck 12, she was at the ball. Everything started going back to normal. Like everything, the dress was disappearing, the carriage, everything disappeared, right? But in this situation, it's like something clicked, and ever since something clicked within you, you've been staying in a high vibration. And not even just that, it's giving like you being in this high vibration is causing things to really transition and shift for you, but in a good way. Like instead of when the clock strikes 12 for you, instead of things going back to being like ragged out and dirt and struggle and trials and tribulations. No, when the clock strikes 12, baby, you finna get upgrades. You finna be put into a whole nother reality. Like a very luxurious, like you gonna be living the life you deserve. That's what it's giving. And it's because you're learning to stay in these high vibrations. Yeah, you got family that's been trying to dim your life for years, and these people could have been trying to put you in this energy of being a people pleaser, or put you in the energy of where they wanted you to feel like you had to prove something to them. And what they fail to realize is with them doing this and putting you in this energy, it didn't do nothing but made you want to prove something to yourself. Like you could have been at one time going after things and trying to prove something to a person or family members, and then you started getting into this energy like skip trying to prove it to them. I need to prove it to myself. I need to show myself that I'm capable of doing whatever I'm saying I'm capable of doing. And you could be the type of person that like you don't care when people doubt you. You don't care what people doubt you. You don't care what people look down on you because you're the type of person you would start doing circles around people. You start doing circles of donuts around a person. Like, oh, you said I could do this. Now I'm finna show you I can do this, and this. Oh, you said I wasn't capable of doing that. Now I'm finna do that and more. Oh, you said I wasn't able to do this. Okay. I said I was gonna do this, right? And then you said I couldn't do it, right? But I said I could do it. Now I'm finna show you that I meant what I said. So you could also be the type of person where you stand on business. Okay. Somebody could have tried to say that you was involved in like orgy or like threesome and stuff like that. Okay, and now your heart, these family members that's been trying to dim your light, or these people that's been trying to just shadow you, keep you like in a box all these years, they heartbroken because the time has ran out for these people. The time has run out. You don't have no more space in your life for these individuals. You have no time that you're willing to spend nor waste on these individuals. You have no time and space to keep allowing these people to keep being distractions, roadblocks, hindrance, all because of their own inner issues or inner demons that they're projecting on you, and they choosing not to heal. They choosing not to put that work in on self. So they want to look at you, and when they want to be mad at you, they want to be envious of you because you chose to shut everybody out. You chose to focus on yourself, and you chose to lock the F in. They didn't choose to do that. Instead of them locking in, they too busy focused on you. They too busy watching you. They too busy trying to plan and plot against you. They too busy trying to figure out how we can stop you. That's their problem. They too focused on. It's my favorite saying, and I came up with this saying in my own way. It's just like when you drive in a car. It's just like when you're driving. When you on the road and you're driving the road, right? You got to make sure you keep your eyes on your road, in your lane, and on your road, or you gonna do what? If for 1 second while you driving, you just so happen to just look over like this, and you took your eye off the what's in front of you, you bound to what? Crash out. You bound to crash. You bound to fuck some shit up. And that's basically what they doing. They too busy driving their car, looking at what you got going on in your car, trying to figure out who in your car, what you over there doing, what you driving, you know what I'm saying, where you going, that they finna literally smack out in their own life. They finna have tower moments in their own life because they too worried about what you got going on. How you making something out of nothing. How you keep money in your pockets. How you feeding your kids. How you paying your bills. Who you kicking it with? Who pleasing you? Why are y'all worried? Too busy worried about my tomato soup, my Kool-Aid. You don't even know the flavor. You don't even know the flavor. Like, get out of here. Yeah, it's cool when they do it. It's a problem when you do it. F them. That's why they feeling heartbroken. It's cool when they cut you off. It's cool when they leave you hanging. It's cool when they don't invite you nowhere. It's cool when they don't support you. It's cool when they don't come through for you. It's cool when they don't come check on you. It's cool when they come and trauma dump on you. It's cool when they come calling your phone draining you. It's cool when they come calling you asking for something and you always falling through. Like, it's cool when things are beneficial for them. But when you want to cut a motherfucker off, when you no longer there to support a person, when you no longer allow a person to come drain on you, when you no longer allowing that space for them to come in your life and trauma dump or put all that problems and that baggage on you, when you're no longer willing to be that bag man or that bag lady that's carrying all them bags on their back and half that baggage they carry and ain't even their own, when you no longer willing to be that person, you're a fucked up individual. No. It's cool when y'all do it. It's a problem when I do it. And that's really the energy y'all in. Like, y'all don't even care if people are feeling heartbroken right now. Because when they broke your heart, there was no mercy. When they seen you down, they stumped on you. They beat you the fuck up. They laughed and mocked you. They thought shit was sweet. Yeah, they thought it was sweet. No, it's not sweet. Yeah, this shit ain't no fun now. Bro, I cannot make this up. I can't make this up. This energy is all cocky. Because the time is running out, baby. The time is running out. And this shit ain't no fun now. Now they realizing that they running out of time to make things right. They running out of time. Especially with some of y'all who are speaking y'all truth. Y'all telling y'all life story. Y'all telling y'all testimony. And it's ripping the mask off these people. They're running out of time. And them making up these lies ain't fun no more. Them bullying you, it ain't fun no more. Them making fun of what you going through, it ain't fun no more. Them gathering in big groups to talk about you, to plan and plot on you, it's not fun no more. The mask being ripped off of them, it's not fun no more. You out here coming up with solutions. You out here coming up with solutions to your problems. You're not making your problem somebody else's problems. You coming up with solutions for your own problems. You holding yourself accountable instead of playing victim. Even if other people did play a role in certain situations, you took accountability for how you made a choice or how your choices and decisions put you in them situations with those individuals. Like, you're holding yourself accountable, and not only holding yourself accountable, you making the right decision so that you don't repeat those cycles, so that you don't keep entertaining the same bullcrap. I love that for you. I love that for you. Y'all over here like, far away from here, far away from here. Just jump in a taxi cab, pack your bags and get away fast. Far away from here, far away from here, far away from here. So yes, a lot of y'all ready to really just pack y'all bags up and just get so far away from these people. Some of y'all so ready to get so far. Y'all putting so much distance in between you and his family, you and these friends, you and these exes, you and these, whatever the case may be. You putting so much distance in between you and these people because you still love these people because you gonna have love for them, unconditional love. But you realizing who really for you and who not, and what you learning who really for you and who not. You are no longer allowing yourself to stay in spaces that don't deserve you. You are no longer allowing yourself to be connected to individuals who don't value you. You are no longer allowing yourself to stay in an environment that does not help you grow. So with that being said, you don't want no parts. You would rather be so far away from these people. It don't make no sense. Like, and these people you used to want to be around. You used to love being around these people. You used to love hanging out with them. You used to love kicking it with them. You used to love just going spending time with these people. You used to love helping these people. You used to love overextending yourself for these people. You used to love showing up for these people. You used to love being able to help these people when it came down to the things that they were going through, or giving them advice, or making them feel loved, or speaking life into these individuals. You felt like that you could bring these people along with you. You thought that you could help change these people the way that you were changing yourself. And you realize that you can't make a person change. They gonna change if they want to change. You can take the horse to the water, but you can't make them drink it. And it's like, with that being said, you realize like it's not for you no more. These people not for you. This environment isn't for you. None of that. You could have an unexpected visitor, or somebody could be trying to come see you, or something like that. Yeah, you going through this rebirth, a death and rebirth. There are parts of yourself that are gone. Like, I don't want to say gone, but there are a lot of things, habits, cycles, parts of yourself that have ended, and you have rebirthed yourself in so many ways. Your prayers are being answered. So expect the unexpected. Yeah, you got people mad because either there's a person that's in love with you, or people have a lot of love for you and they love the heck out of you. People are noticing the effect that you have on people. Like, you going through this death and rebirth, have a lot of people mad because people loving this evolution of you, this evolvement, this growth. They love this new version of you. Yeah. Your answers are being prayed. I mean, your prayers are being answered. Okay. People are experiencing fail. People want you to experience failure, loss, disappointment, money problems, arguments, confrontations, and that's what they're experiencing now. We're gonna get a couple more messages and we're gonna close this out. Yeah, they felt like you was a pick me, or these people mad at you because they love you, and these people that's mad at you. They are pick me's. They were impersonating you. They were trying to be you. That's why they're mad that people are noticing you and noticing the effect that you have on people. That's why they're mad that people loving you, or a person loves the out of you, because they try to impersonate you. They try to be you. They wanted the love for themselves. They wanted to have that effect on people themselves. Something about the winter time is very significant. Now people looking at you like you selfish, or this person looking at, or these people are looking at these pygmies and these impersonators like they're very selfish. Ooh, baby. Yeah, you got a karmic that could be trying to call you this winter. Okay, this could be a karmic family member, a karmic ex, karmic friend, whatever the case may be. Somebody gonna try to call you, and whoever this person is, this person is draining. This person is selfish as fuck. They draining. It's giving energy vampire. This person wants you to make them feel better. They gonna be calling you now. For some of y'all, this person could be a Scorpio, a Libra, a Sagittarius, or Capricorn. This person gonna try to call you, and they're gonna be expecting you, or they're gonna want you to try to make their situation better, or make them feel better, or make their life better. What? Somebody gonna try to come back, and you like, I'm not coming back. We not repeating this cycle. I don't want to spin a block. I'm cool. Yeah, somebody look has changed. Somebody ain't got no money. Somebody abundance changed, they wealth and change. Like, it's not giving. And they see how abundant you are becoming. They see all the different changes that are happening in your life, and they want you to fix it. This person been watching you for a very long time, trying to figure out how can they approach you or this situation. Okay. So this is all I have for y'all today. Something about a fire sign woman could also be significant, or a fire sign man. But this is the messages that I have for y'all this afternoon. Check in with me later. I'll probably go live on here again, or you might see me on TikTok or Instagram. I also I want y'all to check out my website, my business website, houseofhealing.com. I'll put it in the description box as well. Also follow the business page Houze of Healing on Instagram and Facebook. We offer wellness consultation, nutrition, personalized nutrition guides. We offer meditation sessions. We offer frequency sessions. We offer apothecary kits. We offer apothecary products as well, both for men, women, and children. So don't forget to check out the website, subscribe for emails, and we also have a blog on there as well. I do appreciate you guys for all that you guys are doing. Thank you for the like, shares, and subscribes. If you don't mind, leave a comment below, hit that subscribe button, share, hit that like button on your way out. Sending nothing but all love. And stay tuned because I will be dropping my testimony on here later on today. Love you guys. Bye.